my screen
Hey.
is accessible. I was just there.
Hey, you know that thing you just did? It's available now.
Oh my god. Alright.
These are also kind of cool, like the little pre-mission things. They just have like the characters doing like random shit in the van.
Oh, that's cool.
You can just kind of see what they're doing.
Alright. Mission 2 time.
Let's do it. Get on it. Oof. That feels so good.
I know. Does the controller noise like every time you start something?
I will say that's one of the cooler things about a PlayStation 4 controller.
Yeah.
That adds on that little extra like ooh.
Ooh.
It gives you that because like you're already into like the game and then the controller's like ooh.
Just adds that little extra something.
A nice tingle.
Oh my god.
A nice tingling feeling.
Alright. Let's
Okay, here you go.
go.
So this was pretty much the demo of the game.
I like how he has the arms like on his jacket.
So this is pretty much the first. Oh, you forgot the red stuff. You want to get those red orbs, man. There you go. Unfortunately, unlike 4, breaking shit does not give you orbs.
Like,
You can still break shit. Everybody's all like Oh, I think there's more little things. Yeah. I'm basically going to help you out to point out things that you might want to get.
yeah.
Just because I kind of know where a lot of stuff is.
I'm going to point out all the things I missed. Like that.
Oh, yeah. I missed that one. They're actually really generous.
Yeah, when it comes to orbs.
Yeah. Like, I was kind of surprised, like, how much they're giving you. But it's not, like, too much. It's a good in-between.
That's cool.
I don't know how the other difficulties are, because I only started playing Son of Sparta mode.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how much that changes.
Yeah, I'm starting off
What-
with human just to get kind of
What is nice, though, is that they actually changed what enemies you get at the beginning of the game and how they fight. Like, they actually changed their sequences a little bit through each difficulty.
Nice.
So it kind of varies it up each time, which is really nice. It's a good quality of life feature. Yeah, that leap.
Yeah, I like that leap.
It feels so nice. Around my soul. It loses control. Also, the style ranking feature, where the more style you do, the more the music ramps up. Wah. All those Tims. Oh, you got a fat Tim right there.
Yeah.
Oof. What is nice though is that they actually do spew out more red orbs if they drink blood.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's kind of like it's like a nice thing for them to do.
Yeah, you can get like a little bonus.
Yeah. And you want to get.
I like didn't realize that the little like cutscene was over.
No. I think you can actually hop up there.
Most likely.
Oh yeah, there you go. A little extra. Oh yeah, and there's more there too. The first time I played this level, I didn't know you could do that. And I was watching the best friends playthrough of it,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh fuck. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones where you have to beat up really quick. They always try to run away from you. There you go. Get all those red orbs. Oh, you do want to get rid of that,
Yeah.
you call it buzz? I'm gonna get rid of that buzz really quick.
I think I did.
Yeah, you did. Oh, look, a gold orb.
Oh,
See what I mentioned? Like, a lot of them don't really look like orbs at all.
Yeah, that is a triangle.
That's a diamond. A diamond shape.
Yeah, they do not know what orbs are anymore.
So see, you got a little reward for going down this extra pathway.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got like a little golden orb. Oh, there's even more red orbs right there. Alright. This level really does remind me of DMC, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, another nice thing is that if you time it right, you can clash with certain enemies.
Yeah.
Like if you both hit each other at the same time, it kind of you clash swords,
Oh, that's cool.
and it doesn't hurt you at all.
Oh, it makes the noise on the controller
Oh,
too.
that's cool.
That is really cool.
Damn it. Man, now you're making me kind of jealous. I didn't get this on fucking PS4.
Oh man, is this a boss?
No. This is just a bigger enemy.
Introduction of enemy.
Like I said before, they actually... It's one of the features from DMC that actually kind of work, where they introduce you to new enemy types.
Yeah.
But do you notice a similarity between these villains? Or these enemies?
They have scythes.
But do you know who else had scythes in Devil May Cry?
Wasn't it the floaty guy?
Well, yes, but not that specific one. Do you remember... Do you remember the enemy in Devil May Cry 3? The first kind of boss fight you do?
No.
In front of the office?
Barely.
Well, that's what they're based off of.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, a lot of enemies are based off of previous games.
That's cool. I need to figure out how to do.
Like they're based off of the Scythe guys. You have some of the bug ones. I think it was like was it Devil May Cry 1 that had more bug like ones? They had the puppets too, but what are you trying to do?
I'm practicing combos.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to figure out how do I do get it to do the upswing. It's down.
Oh, you have to go back. You have to pull back again.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what that was.
Now, see what's nice though is that in the demo they skipped this part.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like you're not really losing everything. Wow, that dude.
Oh yeah, he disintegrated.
That's gross.
Got his life force got absorbed into the tree.
Oh, I saw something.
That was the arm. Or Devil Breaker. You will be able to actually upgrade how many you can hold at a time.
How do you change them?
You can't.
Oh, you can't.
You have to cycle through them.
Oh, okay.
That was one thing that I had to get used to. Just because you're so used to Dante being able to style switch,
Yeah.
where you can't with Nero. Like Nero is like you're locked into that arm until you decide to break it.
Yeah. This very much
Or if it
reminds
breaks
me
its
of
own.
Resident Evil.
I'm not familiar with Resident Evil. I've never really played a Resident Evil.
Neither have I. Just this like room. It reminds me of like.
Oh, it does. It does kind of remind me of 2 a little bit.
Yeah. Or the.
I've seen people play it.
Yeah, like the remake one that they just did.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds
Well, it
me.
makes sense because this is on the RE engine,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
which is a fucking beautiful engine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so see how like V's fighting down there?
Yeah.
If you're online and playing with and like had the ghost data of somebody, it would be their ghost data of that fight.
Oh, dang.
So you'd be watching someone fight.
That's cool.
So it's really cool, and you can even even right now you can like look down and see them fighting. Right now it's the AI doing it because you
Yeah.
can see the DMC crew, but
But it'll say like starring and then like someone.
starring somebody.
That's cool.
But I'm assuming that we're not plugged in the internet right now.
No. Or at least like we're not online.
Yeah. But you have to grab the MacGuffin. Well, you thought this was gonna be a Devil May Cry game without having to get items to go forward?
Yep.
You were wrong. And it's fucking ugly too.
Yep. Super ugly.
Yeah, boy. Ugh. Gross. He like infects the entire branch.
Ew. Blurb.
Just imagine that's getting all over Nero.
Yep.
So gross. I will tell you there are little secret rooms
Like throughout.
Throughout this mansion.
Wait.
Oh, oh yeah, they actually put a way to see which way you're going, like which way it's the right direction.
Wasn't that in a different one though?
No.
I could have sworn that was in 4.
No, it wasn't. At least not in the original 4. It might have been in special edition, but it wasn't in the original 4. Do we ever give a nickname for this one?
I'm just going to call him Orby.
Orby?
Yeah, they're Orbies.
What do you mean? You beat up that Orby super quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go in that room. Surprise!
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a trap. What's those guys?
What's Skeletor?
Style on that man. We didn't give a nickname for these guys either. Or you just call them Skeletor?
Yeah, there's Skeletor.
Okay. There's a lot of Skeletors. What? Are they Skeletors or are they more like Mumra?
Yeah, they're a little more Mumra now that you mention it.
These ones can be Mumra. I feel like there's gonna be another one that could be called Skeletor later.
Yeah, something more skeleton-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are very mummy-esque.
That was where you came from. Oh, actually, no. Go upstairs.
I was going to see if there was something down this way.
Oh no, that's a progression. But I think there's actually something you can collect upstairs. On one of the sides.
Not that side.
And I was wrong. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, there it is.
It was hanging.
Boom. Get those orbs.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool. You actually be able to see which way you're supposed to go. You did get lost.
What was it? It was like
It was hold down on the L3.
Which one's L3?
The stick. Left stick. It takes a second. You just have to hold it down. There you go. And it'll kind of do like go that way.
This again.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to find one. Yeah, it'll show you like where to get, like, you need this. What's nice is that you don't have to backtrack. Like, these missions were not made to backtrack in.
That's cool. Oh.
You pretty much just progress forward. I think if you want to... Oh, what was that? What was that?
There wasn't an enemy to do it.
He's just kind of freeze framed a little bit.
There was like no way for him to go.
Oh. Yeah, I think for your breaker arms, I think you can't use them when you're locked on. Like if you wanted to use like the ability.
Yeah.
I think you have to go add a lock for that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because most of them seem like they're more like for a lot of
Clearing.
enemies. Yeah, than like
And
just for
clearing.
being like
It makes sense.
attached to one person.
Yeah. See, even I'm trying to remember stuff about this game. You gotta stick it in
Yeah.
and get all infected.
So gross looking.
It's a lot of things. See, when it comes to demon things, it's never pretty.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
But now we can progress. Oh look, there's a thing up there.
Oh, there you go.
I keep shooting when I.
Sometimes you
Triangle.
can shoot them. It just
No,
depends on
but
your
like I
play.
keep trying to like use my sword and then I accidentally shoot.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least they made a pathway for you. Oh, that's how you do special stages now. The secret missions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like-
So basically, there's like a
Oh, like
a little thing on the ground, and then it lights that up, and you have to align it with like the entire picture. You'll be able to get to that. Let's see, like there'll be a little platform there, and you turn the camera, and it lights up, and you just have to kind of position it in the right way so you can see the entire circle.
There we go.
There you go. Eliminate all the demons. some of these are gonna be easy, and some of these are gonna be bullshit.
Like they should be.
Like they should be. They should be bullshit. But it's also like they are tailored for what character is supposed to be in that level.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're playing as like a different character, it's going to be way harder.
I don't think you can choose to be a certain character or not. I haven't tried doing them outside of the story mode. Oh, you have about a minute left before the mission's done. Oof. That's surprisingly strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta get those buzzes. There's one more. Oh, he's gonna get healed. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Oh. Gotta get away from those mummers. Oh. Oh, there you go. You can use Gerbara now.
Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
It's so much fun. I think I have the most fun with Gerbera just bouncing around in midair. Oh. And oh, you have 8 seconds. I think you just need a whale on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So close.
You're close.
I just didn't have the combos down. Retry. I'll give it one more try if I can't do it.
Get it. Get in here, Tom. I don't give a shit. Oh, there you go. You got an A. Yeah, there we go. That's styling. It is kind of fun that you can actually shoot them as they're coming through the portal. It's kind of like a big fuck you to right to their face.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. There you go. There you go. You're doing way better than last time. Oh, no. The died me. Man, I know some people were like making fun of like this song. Like it's a very Devil May Cry song. But like as dumb as it might be, I can't help but love this song.
Yeah.
It's so good. Dante's, however, is not that great.
Yeah, isn't it that like metal song that you were telling me about, or it's like
yeah. Also, the singer of the song is not also a great person.
Awesome.
He's let's see, he's has some legal problems.
Great.
Which is funny because when Capcom found out about it, it's like, oh no. And the producer was like, I'm gonna change this a little bit. I'm gonna remix this song a little bit.
That's pretty cool.
And I think it was like a day one patch.
Oh man.
That means a lot of people that got review copies of this game had to deal with the old version.
Oh man.
I personally can't tell. Like, there's minor differences, and I can't tell. Personally, can't tell between it, but you can also change the battle music.
Oh, that's cool.
Because if you bought the definitive edition or got the DLC, they have battle music from all 4 games, 1 through 4.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing that pop up.
Yeah, and you can change them just for specific characters.
Oh, that's cool.
So like if you wanted just to change Dante's, you can change Dante's, or like Nero and V, you can change.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah, this is basically where, after entering the mansion, this is where the demo takes you. So now you're kind of back on that track. Oh. You know, I wonder if like the owner of this place is still alive and he comes back like after
Yeah.
this whole time. I was like, holy shit! Like the penthouse is all hacked up. There's blood everywhere. It also smells like somebody. It smells like a 30-year-old punk that's way too old for being a punk.
Smells like fire and gunpowder.
There's also this strange smell that I can't describe, but it's also kind of nice. It's like, I think he has a problem.
Yep.
Jump down.
These like plastic chairs.
Hey, man. You have to get by sometimes. That whole place probably cost a fortune to build. Well,
Guess I'm not going
that's
that
a
way.
that's a big no. Oh. Yeah. Boom. The oof. I think it's like blows up into chunks. There you go.
Cool. Now we run this way.
And you have to go get another one. Oh yeah. Have you tried taunting yet?
No, not yet.
I don't know what the taunt button is for PS4.
I don't know
It
either.
might be the touchpad.
Oh, that's cool. When it charges up, the controller makes a noise.
Yeah. Here, try pressing the pad. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, if you jump up and press the taunt button, he does a mid-air taunt. It's kind of nice because if you're doing mid-air combos and do that, it like kind of extends your air time.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, it's kind of hard, but if you try to exact, you can do it with that taunt.
Oh, that's cool.
You have to time it just right, but you can like get one full bar
Oh, that's cool.
off of it. I also think some of the taunts are pretty cool because sometimes the enemies react to your taunts.
Oh man, big guy.
Oh, the big butchers.
Great.
Okay, we're gonna call these guys.
I don't know. Helen.
These are Helen. Oh, you have two Helens you have to fight. Also, by the way, the special thing about these guys
Yeah.
is that once they get knocked down, they enrage, and they're pretty much they can't get knocked back. They don't flinch. Like when they're glowing purple like that, they take
Yeah.
damage, but they can't be stopped when they're
Oh, yeah.
enraged. So you kind of have to like watch out for that. Pretty much either do a big enough move that kills them, or you kind of get out
Yeah.
of the way.
I do like the what is it, Gerber?
The Gerbara.
Yeah, Gerbera, not the
Yeah.
Gerber.
Gerber, goober.
Because
It's a
you can
goober.
like just blast behind people.
Oh no, yeah.
It's super cool.
And then its charge ability is the big laser, like weird slush laser.
Yeah, I haven't done a charge ability yet with it. I've only done the bouncing around part.
It's good. It is like the high risk thing though, because once it's done, it breaks.
Yeah.
There's stuff to the left. Oh no, going back the other way.
Yeah. I was going there. 'Cause
I'm
I
just
thought-
saying. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Yeah, but remember, I was like, I tried to go that way in the first place, and then I was like,
Well,
oh,
that's the thing, because you go around and you get there.
Can I change the order while I'm here? No.
No. In the magazine, no.
Ah,
That's like the one kind of weird thing about it. Oh, well, there's stuff to collect right there. But that's how you call in Nico. They customize your shit before a boss fight.
cool.
It's like, you know a boss fight's coming because then there'll be a telephone.
Cool.
But it's fun because each cutscene is unique.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Wait for it.
So ridiculous.
Oh, that's a thing. You can't tell if like she's doing it on purpose or she's just reckless. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, from here you can change the order of your magazine from here.
Cool. Let me just eat some fries.
Ugh. And you can also upgrade.
Man, this music is good.
They have really good menu music. You can also upgrade your magazine if you want to hold more.
Swap that for the pasta one.
Oh yeah, the pasta breaker.
Do those ones.
Mm. If you want to see, actually no, I'll wait for the next mission.
Oh, okay.
Forget I said that.
Let's just build some
Some stats up.
yeah, let's get some more stats. Want some more blue rose stuff.
35,000.
Yeah, we have a bunch.
Oh, you got half left.
Let's get
Yeah,
our
probably more.
combos.
Yeah, combos would be nice.
This one's
Oh, you should get
Falling.
you should get streak. That's like a basic must. That way you can dash towards people.
yeah. I've been using the other ones. On the ground, press triangle, and then tap triangle repeatedly. And then this one is triangle, 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 triangle.
Yeah.
I always gotta remember to do like the orders. I always forget.
Triangle, 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 then triangle. I think that's the one combo I do the least. And that's just kind of like an extra midair. Oh, the shuffle one is where you sink back. It's kind of like
Yeah.
the dodge back, and then you just like do a upward swipe.
Yeah.
That one's kind of cool.
Yeah, like that.
You just like nosedive,
Okay.
and
I
you
think
pretty
that's
much
good.
unless
So on table hopper, really.
table hopper is kind of good. It does like a quick evade. Like if you're about to get hit and you do the dodge,
Yeah.
it's like a
Faster dodge.
yeah.
I will do that. Yeah, fully customized.
There you go.
Alright, and then we got boss fight up next.
The first big boss fight.
First big boss fight.
The first like actual like character boss fight. That's not just like a weird monster, like a weird monster thing.
Alright,
Get ready.
getting ready.
We're getting to the big first boss fight. This is the stereotypical first Devil May Cry boss fight,
Yeah.
where it's like just a big demon dude that talks shit to you. That would kill a normal person.
Not Nero.
Somebody call a doctor?
Human. Goliath is fucking great.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you ever see a guy around here? I'm this big, uses a cane. I was supposed to meet him.
The jokes.
Yep. Those Devil May Cry quips.
It's like he's so weird. It's like you can't tell if he has like fur or if it's like some weird demon shit.
Yeah.
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but it's more like a knuckle scrapping. No offense.
Human. That's the mighty Goliath. Kick. I will say it. these boss fights
Oh
are
god.
like these boss fights are pretty fun.
Talk
get-
about indigestion.
Oh yeah, no. He has fucking belly cannon. Meatball. These boss fights get a lot cooler post game. I'll say that without spoiling anything.
Yeah.
Oop.
What?
Yeah, his hitbox for that is pretty big. You pretty much have to be out of the way to not get hit by that.
Yeah, you gotta like jump.
You can wire snatch up to his face though. And this is actually what makes Gerbera kind of good, because you can keep bouncing around at his face.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, it's like this is like the perfect boss fight to show you like what you can expect throughout the game.
Yeah.
Like as far as like environment wise, and how you and the boss interacts with your environment.
Yeah.
See, you just fucking just ripped a hole in the fucking side. I will give you a hint though. You might want to start going out of that hole.
Like,
Yeah, like exit. It will push you out, but it's a lot cooler to see it from the outside. Also, that's his big move. And, like the church starts crumbling down, and he just jumps out. Oh. Oh, there's a green orb right there with your name on it.
I know. Ah.
Oh, he's about to do his big explosion. It's kind of weird because you think that thing has a big radius, but as long as you kind of get a little bit out of the way, it doesn't hurt you. Like when I originally played this, I thought it was gonna be a lot more devastating. They just like backed up a little bit. It's like, oh, it's fine. Oh man, you're so focused right now.
I know. Sorry.
No, man, it's good.
I got that like boss fight. Like,
if you,
oh god.
like if you guys could see what was going on, it's just like staring at like the screen, like looking at Goliath, like, okay, you son of a bitch.
I just have
You're actually
this
doing
like,
really good.
this like blank stare of like everything Brian is saying is just going in one ear out the other. Like, yes, cool.
Sure. Like, I could have said anything I wanted, and you
Yeah.
probably would have agreed with me.
You could have told
Like,
me
oh,
that
man.
like there's like hidden McDonald's sponsorships in this
It's
game.
like, oh yeah, did you know there's like some Disney advertisement in this?
Yeah.
It's like Mickey Mouse is in this game. That's his big move. You might want to run.
I am.
See, this is when Gerbera is so good to have equipped. Because if you get caught up in that, the only way to really like break free and not get damaged a lot is you have to break your arm.
Yeah. Oh god.
Because the breaking arm out is like basically a counter to get out. But the thing is, you lose your arm, and you don't want
Yeah.
to lose Gerbera right now.
Yeah.
Because it's the best thing you have.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. There you go. Oh, nice.
I'm getting really good at these Gerbera.
So, I haven't done it, but apparently there is a way to actually parry the meatball. That big, like, fireball thing he does.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
That's,
apparently there is a way to parry it back to him.
dang, that's crazy if you can
You
pull
have to
that
be,
off.
you have to be precise.
Oh my god, yeah. I was
Easy
already
piece.
just like zoned in for that.
There you go, you did it.
Hooray.
Hey, first big boss beaten.
Yeah. Thank you, Gerbera.
Not him. Oh.
I think for me, the
Griffin.
hardest thing to try to remember is like having to unlock in and lock in to go between
Yeah,
the
you have to-
grapple and between Gerbera's regular.
Yeah. It's just practice.
Yeah.
Getting used to it. Yeah, V. Shadow.
Oh god.
And this is cool because it kind of shows you what V is about.
Yeah, it does.
Also cool, fun fact, Griffin, the bird,
Yeah.
and Shadow, his like little like leopard thing,
Yeah.
are bosses from Devil May Cry 1.
Oh, that's cool.
They are just basically his familiars,
Oh man.
or just bosses from Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they share the same name too. So
Comment
it's like, okay, cool, sweet. We're going all in on the fan service.
I know.
It's fucking poetry.
Oh my god.
I think a V level is next. It's either in 2 levels or in the next level is a V level.
Okay.
I can't remember too much. Clifford.
Cliffluff.
The Cliffruff. The Clifford. The big red tree.
Man, they look like the leopard print.
It's like basically a plant version of Pompeii.
Oh my god.
That's what Red Grave has turned into. It's fucking like deliberately like delayed
Yeah.
speech. And then here's Nico.
Yep.
Fucking Nico.
Oh my god.
So yeah, basically this is Nero's version of getting demon powers.
Oh, okay.
Like how Dante would get the demon powers. This is
His.
Nero's new way. You basically take a piece of the boss, and then Nico makes a breaker out of it.
Oh, that's cool. That's really interesting. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, it was actually pretty smart.
Oh man, what rank did we get?
Oh, you got an A.
That's
good. I mean, it's not an S rank, but
Well, we already got an S rank. We gotta get all the letters.
you gotta get. Does that mean you have to deliberately suck at one to get a D?
Yeah. I'm just going to just
'Cause what,
die
you have
constantly.
you have a C, S, and A.
Yeah.
So you need a B and a D.
Yep. What's the plan?
That's the idea. This is. I don't know which one this is. There are missions where you can choose which one to be. When they're teamed up,
Okay.
you can choose to be either or. I don't know if this one's a mission yet. I think you're still Nero, maybe.
Okay.
I could be wrong. June. Oh yeah, punchline.
Oh man.
This is the Rocket Fist.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Griffin talks.
Oh my god.
You chicken? Oh yeah. If you didn't know, her grandmother made ebony and ivory.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah. So it's just one more way to tie everything together. And I think we missed a bit of dialogue. Um, but at the beginning, like the beginning of the game, they quickly mentioned the awkwardness of kind of like having them kill her dad
Oh
because
man.
her dad was Agnes
Oh yeah.
from 4, the kind of insecty angel.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's her dad.
Dang.
But it's like she's not like broken up about it. She's like, yeah, he left us to go do that fucking Order of the Sword shit.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Ah, there's Helter Skelter.
Oh man.
It's basically it's basically a drill arm.